skin to close up. Rive off a piece of wood, and then you'd use the draw knife to smooth it and round it.
She could take care of that, yeah.
We made a lot of money putting cedar shakes on houses, and then they outlawed it because it's a firehouse.
Yes, ma'am. This is typical of what a colonial housewife would have in her home to keep her family healthy. They are medicinal herbs. I grow them in my yard, and we use them. But this is what they would use back in the day. Doctors were generally, if you had a farm out in the country, doctors were generally 2 days away, sometimes even more. So you didn't go. As much as possible, you didn't go. You tried to do everything you could to do what you could for the person, and the idea was to make either a teas out of this, or poultices out of this, or tinctures, which are these here. That's liquid with an herb. Linseed oil, usually. This is for muscle rubs, linseed oil and rosemary. Or an alcohol base, they'd use moonshine, they'd use wine, they'd use whatever alcohol they had, they'd use vinegar if they needed to. But this is moonshine, juniper berries, and black gunpowder.
This is the third piece.
Jambalaya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not necessarily period correct, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Tons of the songs that you hear now.
Exactly.
People have no idea who wrote them, when they were wrote.
Music's been around for a long time.
Yep.
Can't beat that.
Like modern smokeless powder. And they were in bags of 25 pounds each.
Well, it depended on the rain.
Yeah, right. How many bags they put in it.
Yeah.
Figure you could throw a Volkswagen 12 miles with that thing.
Don't tell him. Yeah, 200 pounds of powder, a chunk of shell the weight of a Volkswagen, about 12.
We've got them in white and white with black trim. And black.
How much are they?
What size are the boots?
These guys,
Mm-hmm.
12 and a half.
Oh, wait, that's way too big.
Be about a 12 is what you need because we don't use a toe box on them.
Mm-hmm.
We do that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do. When it gets really cold, I've been out here and it was 20-degree weather. We did that with the rocks. So we keep the rocks around
You
there
put the
all
powder
day
in
long.
first, then you
Move them
you
into
don't
the bed.
take the powder hard.
Hello, hello. How are you?
All right, how are you?
Doing good.
They're showing a little bit.
Let me know if y'all have any questions at all.
Where did you learn to be a blacksmith? Are there schools?
No, sir. I started out from a friend of mine. He was a blacksmith. I just kind of got to watching him and
Yeah.
doing woodwork, and all my woodwork. My product was getting smaller than my oops pile over here, you know. So I got to watch him, and I decided I want to be a blacksmith and be able to see where you want to go with
Into it, yeah.
You got to see the finished product in your mind.
Right.
You know, to do it and how to get the steps, how to get there. You know, okay, I want to do this, and okay, this is what I want. Then you go through the steps. It's a process.
That's the way it was done.
Yeah, it is what I've been studying. Hi, sir.
All right, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, what?
Is to have something that you would put here.
got a hold of broom corn from Africa. It's called broom corn, but it's not actually corn, it's a sorghum. That's a native plant from Africa. They began taking the tassels and making the brooms out of that. Benjamin Franklin was over in Europe, saw this. Benjamin Franklin was always on the lookout for something new and different. Sent the seeds back to America in 1781 when Thomas Jefferson makes out a list of all the products that Virginia broom corn is included. So it's the very latest.
It's beautiful.
My grandma used sagebrush.
That was supposed to be
Now I see him sort of showing
I've
up.
never,
On eBay and stuff.
That's what
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
I don't know.